Khan. Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to the Most High God, Yahweh. Ba'ashima Mashiach, wa malak Yahushua, shalom class.
Shalom.
Right? All praises to the Most High God for another Sabbath day, right? Another day to magnify and glorify the name of the Most High God, right? And Lord willing, you brothers, sisters, and children have been waxing mighty in the spirit, right? Doing all things to make your calling and election sure, right? Praying, fasting, studying, right? Exhorting one another, right? Hey, fasting, right? Hey, killing the old man daily, right? Hey, pleasing your heavenly Father, man, that created you, right? And as you see in this title, right? Don't lose patience in tribulation, man. Right? Everybody goes through the fire, right? Everybody catch hell, right? But you got to endure these things, right? By one thing, right? That one thing is faith, man. You got to have faith, right? We're going to bring out the precepts, but that's the main thing you got to have, right? When you're going through these tribulations, man, right? Let me get the book of let me get the book of Sirach, chapter 2, and verse number 12.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 2, and verse number 12. Woe be to the faithful hearts and faint hands, and to the sinner that goeth two ways. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not.
He said he what?
He believeth not.
Right, woe to him that is faint-hearted, man. You believe not. Are you failing that patience, right, of waiting on the Most High, right? And you lack faith, right? And you lost that patience, and you're going to lean onto your own understanding, like it said in the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 5, man. You have to trust in the Lord, man. You know?
Therefore shall he not be defended.
Right? You're not going to be defended by the Most High. Why? Because you lost that patience, right? The Most High, hey, you can't put a time stamp on the Most High when to deliver you, right? You got to have that patience, man. You got to have that faith, right? Give me that real quick. Actually, finish that out. We get to it.
God. And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word.
Right, and they that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, man. Right? Because, hey, the Lord already said that we're going to go through these tribulations. Right? You started the first verse, we ain't got to get it. Right? When you come to serve the Lord, and he said, prepare yourself for temptation, man. You have to count the cost, like it said in the book of Luke. Right? You have to count the cost and know that, hey, this is what you're putting yourself into. Right? And you can't lose that patience. You have to continue to fight, man. Right? We don't.
And they that love him will keep his ways.
And they that love the Most High is going to keep his ways, man. Right? They're going to patiently wait on their Savior, man. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Right? And endure those afflictions, right? Those tribulations, right? The hardship, whatever that's in front of you, you're going to endure, man. Right? What you got, King?
Somebody give me the book of, what's it, somebody? There's a car. Could you give me the book of Acts chapter 14 and verse 22?
God, that's the book of Acts, chapter 14 and verse number 22.
Yeah.
Confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith.
What we supposed to be doing?
To continue in the faith. And that we must do much tribulation.
Through what?
Through much tribulation.
Nah, through less tribulation.
Through much tribulation.
Nah, through easiness.
Through much tribulation. Enter into the kingdom of Yahweh.
So look, through much tribulation, we are going to enter into the kingdom of the Most High. We got to go through it, right? We're going to go through things, right? You're saying, hey, to enter into the kingdom of the Most High, right? You're saying we got to, so we like the brother was just bringing out in Sirach, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it says, woe to the faint-hearted. Woe unto them. Woe, that word woe meaning death and destruction, right? And say, what you gonna do when the Most High visits you, right? Because you didn't believe, right? You're saying you're gonna go. You thinking, coming to this truth. Here you an Israelite. You know, saying, knowing we the Lord's chosen people, and that's just it. No, you got a rocky road ahead of you. And I ain't talking about the ice cream, man.
Right.
Right? You got a rocky path, man. You got a rough way ahead of you, man. Right? But you gotta endure. Right? You gotta go through these tribulations, man. Right? Could you give me the book of James, chapter 1, and start at verse number 2.
The book of James.
Salakia. Go to Psalm 37, verse number 3.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 37 and verse 1.
Verse 1. Verse 1.
God, it's the book of Psalms, chapter 37 and verse 1.
Uh-huh.
First, no, it's like, fret not thyself.
It said, fret not thyself, man. Hey, don't fret, right? Don't be fretting, man. Don't be complaining, right? Don't be murmuring. It said, fret not thyself. Don't be getting stressed out and worried, man. Can you read?
Because of evildoers.
Because of what?
Because of evildoers.
Uh-huh.
Neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity.
So why are you going to be envious of workers of iniquity, right? These people that don't, it's like these people that don't know what their end going to be, like it said in Sirach the 9th chapter, man, right? And they're workers of iniquity. They're going to have their end, right? Can you read?
God. For they shall soon be cut down.
What's going to happen to them?
For they shall soon be cut down.
Like what?
Like the grass.
Like what?
Like the grass.
Can you read?
And wither as the green herb.
Because when you cut grass, right, and you don't leaf blow it, you don't blow it off, it's going to be brown like looking hay. It's going to be lifeless. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get cut down, these evildoers and those that's working iniquity. So don't fret because of them. Can you read?
Trust in the Lord.
What we supposed to be doing?
Trust in the Lord.
Trusting in the Most High. Right? That's what we're supposed to be doing. Trusting in Yahweh. Right? You know what I'm saying? Go to that James. You can drop that. Go to James chapter 1.
That's the book of James, chapter 1 and verse 2.
Uh-huh.
My brethren, count it all joy.
What we supposed to do?
Count it all joy.
Uh-huh.
When ye fall into diverse temptation.
Can you read?
Knowing this, that the trying of your faith.
That the what?
That the trying of your faith.
And because didn't it just say in Acts chapter 14 and verse 22, that we supposed to go through much tribulation, right? Enter into the kingdom, right? So this word temptation, right, is going into the trials. We're going to go through trials, right? We're going to have to hop hurdles, right? We're going to have to get on the ground, and we're going to have to do the battle crawl thing like they do in the military, man. We're going to have to climb over walls, man, right? We're going to have to hop on that tightrope and swing and walk the tightrope, man, and hope we don't fall. Keep bringing it out.
God.
Go to read the verse 4.
God. Knowing this, that the trying of your faith work patience.
Uh-huh.
But let patience have her perfect work.
Uh-huh.
That ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing.
Wanting what?
Wanting nothing.
You don't want nothing when you have faith. Because you believe, right? And you know that, guess what? That the Most High God is going to bring you through whatever this trial is. You have faith in that, right? Just like, I'm not going to jump the gun. Go, give me the book of Sirach chapter 2 and verse 4.
The book of Sirach, chapter 2, and verse number 4.
Uh-huh.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
And this whatsoever that is brought upon you, right, is these trials, these diverse temptations, right? You might get afflicted with your rent. That's basic, right? Hey, you might get into a car accident, man, and lose an eye, right? You got to deal with it. Look at Toby. Toby was blind for 8 years, and he did not lose the faith. He actually increased in his good works and alms deeds, right? You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at these accounts. You know what I'm saying? Like David. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna jump the gun, brother got it, but you know what I'm saying? we gotta take whatever's that comes upon us with cheer, man. Right? We can't just, I'm going through it, and then you get that woe is me spirit, man. Right? Or why I'm always going through something, right? And this is cut to myself, right? Because we get there sometimes when we feel like, you know what I'm saying, hey, everything's against us. Brother's been there before, man, right? Is it morning?
And be patient.
And be what?
And be patient.
You gotta be patient, man. You gotta wait, right? You gotta wait. And could you look up in the Merriam-Webster dictionary that word endurance? Endurance. Look that word up for me, Bible Shop.
This is the Merriam-Webster dictionary for endurance.
Uh-huh.
The ability to withstand hardship.
The what?
The ability to withstand hardship.
You gotta have patience, man. You gotta have that ability, right? To withstand hardship. That's patience, right? Feel like the world may be on your shoulders, right? everything is against you. Yeah, everything's against you, brother. But you gotta endure it. You gotta endure hardship. Like it said in 1 Timothy 2 and 13 this morning. Bring it up.
Or adversity.
Or what?
Or adversity.
Adversity. Isn't Satan the adversary? Ain't that word shaitan in the Hebrew? Adversary? He's made to be against you. He's made to be a stumbling block in your way. To guess what? To push you harder in your faith. Right? So you can be increased in your last end. Right? You got that precept?
There's a little more, man.
Yeah.
It says especially the ability to sustain a prolonged stressful.
So what?
To sustain a prolonged stressful.
Now that word prolonged, it don't mean you're saying something short, dude.
No.
It's prolonged. You don't know when it's going to stop, but you got to get through it. You got to have that faith, that grit in you. Like, nah, I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna hold it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna keep pushing through. I ain't ever seen a boxer, you know what I'm saying, hey, fight, get punched one time, like, nah, I'm done. I'm good. He hit too hard. Nah. He get hit like, oh, that was a good one. And he gonna go harder. But I digress. You got it, brother.
They even get knocked out, and they still try to keep fighting, man. They tell their coach, no. They throwing the damn towel, man. Right? They want to keep fighting. They want to keep pushing, man, through the fight. Right? And that's how we got to be through the spirit, man. You got to have that patience, man. Though you getting the damn right jab, right, and an uppercut by these demons or whatever that you're going through, and you got to keep fighting through that, man. Mm-hmm. Right? Give me the book of Hebrews, the classic, 11 and verse 1. Because it all starts with faith, man. Right? You might be going through, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got no job, right? Trying to figure out what to do, right? Bills needs to be paid, right? And you don't know, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what you're going to do, right? But you got to have that faith in the Most High that He's going to give you a job. Right. That you're going to be able to pay these bills, right? You're going to be able to build up your family, man, right? You're going to be financially stable. That's faith. All right, bring it out.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 11 and verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for.
Right? The things that's hoped for. Right? You hope that you be in a comfortable position. Right? That you got everything taken care of. Read on.
The evidence of things not seen.
The evidence of things not seen, man. That's faith. Right? We haven't seen the Lord. Then the Lord said, He said, blessed are your eyes, man. We haven't seen the miracle. We didn't see the miracles, turning the water into wine. Right? Moses splitting the Red Sea. Right? But look at us today, man. Look at all the brothers, sisters, and children in this truth, man. Right? That just wholeheartedly believe in the words of the Most High. Believe that these things actually happen. Right? Believe that these words is written for us, man. Right? That's faith. Right? Read on.
Gone. 4. By it, the elders obtained a good report.
Come on now.
Through faith, we understand that the worlds were.
That's it on that, right? Give me Romans 8 and 25. So we gotta have faith of things that, hey, you know what I'm saying, that's hoped for. Things that we can't see, right? And when you're going through these tribulations, right, you don't know what's on the other end, right? You don't know the Lord said, hey, take no thought for tomorrow, right? You don't even know what tomorrow entails, right? Or what tomorrow's gonna bring. You gotta fight the what's in front of you, man.
Right.
You gotta endure what's right in front of you, man, and Lord willing, you get to the other side.
Right.
Right? Because some people, they give up. Right? Like the brother said, you get hit once and now you give up. Well, the Lord, did you already bring it out when you said, through much tribulation we enter into the kingdom, man? Hey, the Lord already written these things. Are we better than Yahushua? Right? We're not better than our Lord, man. Right? He took many stripes, right? He got beat, spit on, smacked, mocked, right? But he endured through it all, man. Right? And that's what we gotta do, man. We gotta be patient, because we ain't going through it. Let's just be honest. This is nothing for real. Well, you can't find a job. Hey, That's nothing. You're not getting people down round about your house, man, trying to kill you, right? You got people down whipping you, man, beating you up every day, right? I mean, it's coming. Those days is coming, right? But it's just a small, minute thing we going through right now, man.
Hey, you could be
right?
shipwrecked like Paul.
Yeah, shipwreck, right? Get down big, pull out port, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we ain't going through it, man, right? So what I'm saying is, hey, we got to keep fighting through these damn tribulations, man, right? Having that faith in the Most High that He's going to deliver us, right? We'll bring that out, though. Romans 8 and 25.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 8,
Let's start
verse
at 24.
24. For we are saved by hope,
See that?
but hope that is seen is not hope.
Right?
For what a man seeth, why do he yet hope for?
Right? Why do you hope for something that you see? You already see it, right? It's there, right? But that true faith, right, is the things that you can't see, man, right? The Most High deliver you out of that tribulation, right? You in Jacob's trouble, you hungry. You ain't seen food. You ain't had no food in damn like 5 days, man, right? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the Most High, you hope and have faith that the Most High gonna give you that, right? Hey, there it is, man. Because you wholeheartedly believe that the Most High was going to give it to you. Right, we don't?
But if we hope for that we see not, then do we with
He
patience.
said what?
Then do we with patience wait for
Well, I
it.
said we hope for the things that we see not. There's that patience, man. You're going to have that patience that the Most High bless you with that job. Right? You're going to have patience that the Most High, right, it fixes your marriage. Right? Hey, that's that patience, man. Having that faith is going to work that patience. Right? It's going to build you up. Give me that real quick in the book of Romans chapter 5 and verse number 1.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 5, and verse 1.
Just start at 3. We're going to get straight to the point.
Verse 3. And not only so, but we glory in tribulation
We're
also.
supposed to glory in tribulation. Right? And you're supposed to count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations, man.
Right.
Right? You're supposed to glory in it. Hey, the apostles did it. And they was happy that they got beat for the Lord. Right? Turning up down there. They damn it through a damn feast day. Right? Because they got beat up for the Most High. Right? They glory in that tribulation. Why?
Knowing that tribulation worketh
Hey,
patience.
tribulation gonna work that patience, man. So now you building yourself up, so when you go through it again, hey, you already know that, hey, the Most High got me, man. I ain't worried about that, right? I know that the Most High is gonna, bless me with a tenfold, man.
All right.
That's that hope and that faith in the Most High, man. It's gonna build you up. The more you continue to go through it, right? The more you face tribulation, right? Hey, the more strength you're gonna have in the Most High, man. More faith you're gonna have in the Most High, right? And we're gonna need that in the last days. We're going to need that during the time of Jacob's trouble. Right? The hour of temptation. It said it's an hour of temptation. Right? What are you going to do? Are you going to lean on your own understanding? Right? And lack faith? Or are you going to trust wholeheartedly in the Most High that He's going to save you? Right? Is it more on that?
God. And patience experience.
See, you got that experience now. You've been through it before. Now you can show the next brother, look, this is what I did. Right? Hey, break it down to him. Look, you gotta trust in the Most High, man. Right? Might give you a couple tips that you can use, right? And hey, you know what I'm saying? And then the Most High bless you, man. Right? Keep going on that.
And experience hope.
Right? And experience hope. Right? So when you have that patience, like the brother was going into, that endurance, right? Being able to continue through that hardship, it's gonna work that patience, and you're gonna be able to fight through the tribulations, man. Right? Through the hope and faith of the Most High. Right? And that's we should have titled it that, man. Right? Hey, having that faith, working patience, man. Right? But you got it, King. I don't wanna rant.
All praise to the Most High. Hey, quick confession, man. I'm cut, man. Through the Spirit. But all praise to the Most High, man. It's all like, hey, you gotta count it all joy, like the scriptures say, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we need these things, you know what I'm saying? Give me the book of Psalms, chapter 27 and verse number 13.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 27 and verse number 13. I have fainted.
Say, I what?
I have fainted.
Hey, you became feeble, man. You can't faint. Right? Keep reading.
Unless I have believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord.
What we supposed to be doing?
Wait on the Lord.
Uh-huh.
Be of good courage.
We supposed to be a what?
Be of good courage.
Hey, cause that's what Moses did. He had to encourage Joshua. You know what I'm saying? So when he go into the land, you know what I'm saying, he lead the children of Israel into the land, man. You know what I'm saying? He had to be of good courage, man. Right? Keep reading.
And he shall strengthen thy heart.
What the Lord gonna do?
And he shall strengthen thy heart.
What we supposed to do?
Wait.
What it say?
Wait.
Nah, rush.
Wait.
Nah, be faint.
Wait.
Stress out and be frantic.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
I say on the Lord.
On the Lord. That's what we're supposed to be doing, man. We gotta be waiting on the Most High. That takes patience, man. That takes endurance, man. We gotta endure these hardships, man. Cause we soldiers, man. We call y'all, you know what I'm saying, soldiers in the Paleo Hebrew, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We valiant men, right? I ever seen a valiant man rush out there to war, rush out there, you know what I'm saying, and slaughter 1,000 people, right? Like he was Samson or something. Samson didn't even do that. Samson waited until the Philistines got up on him, and then he popped out and showed what's up. You know what I'm saying? But man, that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be waiting on the Lord. Give me the book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 13. Or bring it out. Get the
Real quick. Go back to the book of Sirach, the second chapter. Verse number 7.
The book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 7. Yet it's like ye that fear the Lord. Wait for his mercy.
Do what?
Wait for his mercy.
Go on your own thing.
Wait for his
He
mercy.
said, wait for his mercies, man. Right? Wait till the Most High deliver you. Don't go and lean on your own understanding. Right? Go and recompense evil. Right? Try to get your get back. Right? Hey, wait on the Most High. You know?
And go not aside lest ye fall.
And go not aside lest you fall. The Most High, he never told you to go into that battle. What are you doing here?
Right.
You don't have the protection of the Most High.
Right.
You like the man in Maccabees. What, I think it's...
Get a name.
Yeah, try to get a name for yourself, man. Right? And got and fled. Right?
Like,
put to flight by the heathens. It's madness.
by base Edomite.
Right? Yeah. The bases of men. Right?
You got a name, you want it.
Yeah. Give me real quick precept today. Give me Proverbs 20 and verse 23. Actually 22. Right? So you gotta wait on the Most High, man. Right? Don't go and lean on your own understanding and think that, well, hey, the Most High, he been taking too long. Start tempting the Most High. Right? Bring it up.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 20 and verse 22. Say not thou, I will recompense
He
evil.
said what?
I will recompense evil.
Right? We had a brother at camp said, he ready to get his get back, man. He said, I don't know how y'all do. I can't. I'm ready to just, knock eat my head off, man.
Let's get it down.
He said, say not thou, I will recompense evil. You have men, you know what I'm saying, you got the zealots, right? You got the Sakari group, not talking about the brothers that, you know what I'm saying, today. You had the brother Sakari, man, right? They again go trying to fight against the Romans, man.
Right.
Trying to recompense evil, trying to kill all the Romans. Well, this is all the Most High that put us in this situation, brothers. Right? Don't go and try to recompense evil, but what?
But wait on the Lord.
He said what?
But wait on the
He
Lord.
said, but wait on the Lord. Wait for the Lord to lead you into battle and tell you through a prophet, right? The Lord has given the enemies into your hands.
Right.
That's how they used to be in battle. Before they went into battle, they prayed to the Most High. Lord, will you deliver these people into our hands? Right? Or will we get put to flight? Right? Or would 100,000 Israelites fall by the sword? Right? So you have to have patience and wait on the Lord, and what?
And he shall save you.
And he gonna save you.
Right.
Your sword and your buckler and your shield, that's not what's gonna save you. It's the Most High God, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, man. Right? So you got it, King.
All praise to the Most High. Go back to that Psalms 27 and 13. Right quick.
Book of Psalms, chapter 27, verse number 13. Take, is that what you want?
Y'all keep,
I'm in Proverbs. Like,
Go to straight to the point, verse 14.
God's book of Psalms, chapter 27, and verse number 14.
Uh-huh.
Wait on the Lord.
Uh-huh.
Be of good courage.
Be of good courage, read.
And he shall strengthen thine heart.
And he gonna strengthen your heart. Can you read?
Wait, I say, on the Lord.
That's what you're supposed to be doing. Because when you wait on the Most High, hey, he's gonna give you that strength to endure. He's gonna pull you through it, right? You said, hey, any other time, like for example, like the man Achan, whose name in the Paleo Hebrew is translated to a troublemaker, right? He didn't wait on the Most High, on riches. Instead, what did he do? He got 3,000 men killed. He got 3,000 men killed, man, because he coveted. Because he said, oh, I want that Babylonian garment. Oh, I want that silver and that gold that's 50 shekels weight. I want that. And went and hit it. Went into the land of Ai and got 3,000 Israelites killed. Right? And then, not just got them killed, admitted to Joshua. Guess what Joshua did? The judgment, man. Him and his whole family got put to death. And now they call that land to this day a core. Because he got burned with fire there. You know what I'm saying? Why you want to be a bad example, right? Of not having faith, of not waiting on the Most High. Because this is what could lead you to destruction. Give me that right quick in the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 26.
It's the book of Baruch.
25, Samaki.
It's the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 25. My children, suffer patiently.
We supposed to be doing?
Suffer patiently.
You gotta suffer patiently. Read.
The wrath that is come upon you from Yahweh.
Nah, from who?
From Yahweh.
Nah, from man.
From Yahweh.
Nah, from your boss at your job.
From Yahweh.
Can you read?
For thy enemy hath persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction.
What are we going to do?
Thou shalt see his destruction.
He said, shortly we are going to see his destruction. Keep reading.
And shall tread upon his neck.
So when we wait patiently, right, we're going to see the destruction of our enemies. Right? We're going to tread upon his neck. Keep reading.
God, my delicate ones have gone rough ways.
Where have we gone?
We have gone rough ways. And we're taken away as a flock caught on of enemies.
So look, when we rush and not wait on the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the Most High God called us his delicate ones. Right? When we rush, we go rough ways. When we try to rush the Most High. Right? How they say we're going through a rough patch. Going through a rough patch in my life right now. Because you went there. Because you ain't waiting on the Lord. You took yourself there and got carried away. Right? The daggone, the being behind in your rent. Right? Because you're trying to, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, do what you think is best instead of, guess what? Seeking counsel, like it said in Sirach chapter 37. You know what I'm saying? Letting counsel go before any enterprise. Right? You know what I'm saying? You going rough ways when you take yourself and not wait on the Most High. And you get caught as a flock by the enemies. Keep reading though.
God. Be of good comfort.
We're supposed to be?
Be of good comfort.
We're supposed to be stressing out.
Be of good comfort.
And worrying.
Be of good comfort.
Keep reading.
O my children. And cry unto Yahweh.
Not just cry and whine.
And cry unto Yahweh.
Not just complain to your brothers.
And cry unto Yahweh. For ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you.
Keep reading.
For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh,
so what we supposed to be doing?
So being returned, seek him 10 times more.
And that's faith, man. Right? No matter what we're going through, we got to be seeking the Most High God's face 10 times more. Because we went us delicate ones of the Most High God called us, we went rough ways. It was our mind to go astray. When you choose to not have faith in the Most High, you chose not to believe. And therefore you went through every obstacle. You know what I'm saying? Head on, and it hurts you every time. Bang, 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 bang. You getting duped up. Now your body weak. Now your leg broke. You know what I'm saying? Then you limping. Right? You got a precept out?
History of Susanna 1-9.
God.
But I digress after this.
It's the book of History of Susanna, chapter 1 and verse 9. And they that perverted their own mind.
You said what happened?
And they that have perverted their own mind and turned away their eyes that they might not look unto heaven, nor remember judgment.
See, that's what happened, man. Right? When we took our mind from the Most High God, we perverted our eyes on the things that's in front of us. Like the brother, he cut me with that point, man. Right? Like with Peter, man. They was out there in the middle of the water, man. He took his eyes off Yahushua and started seeing all of the storm around him and started to lose faith. And then he started to sink. You know what I'm saying? He looking at the thunder, he looking at the raging waters, he looking at the boat rocking and shaking. He out there in the midst of the water now. Now he getting scared. Now he about to drown. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta keep your eyes on the Lord and wait. I digress. You got it, bro.
Come. I'm gonna get into this account. Give me 1 Samuel chapter 10 and verse number 7. Right? Because the Most High, he gives you straight commandment on what you should do. Right? And it's a set time that you go through this tribulation. The Most High's not gonna leave you in a tribulation forever, man. Right? Yeah, brothers go through it, but you get delivered out of it. Right? Bring that out real quick.
It's the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 10 and verse 7. And let it be, when these signs are come unto thee, that thou do as occasion serve thee. For God is with thee.
Right? Hey, the Most High is with you, man. You got to remember that. Right? Hey, what did Elijah tell Elisha, man? Right? Hey, he asked the Most High to open his eyes and see that, hey, it's thousands of angels around us, man. Right? And that boosted that brother's faith. Right? And you got to know that the Lord is always with you, man. Read on.
And thou shalt go down before me to Gilgal, and behold, I will come down unto thee to offer burnt offerings, and to sacrifice sacrifices of peace offerings. 7 days shalt thou tarry.
He told him what?
7 days shalt thou tarry.
7 days shall you wait. Now you don't know how many days that you're going to be going through the tribulation. Right? But he told Saul, hey, 7 days shalt thou tarry. Shalt thou wait up. Right? Read on.
Till I come to thee and show thee what thou shalt do.
Right? Because you might be going to catch a hell. Could have been weeks, months. Right? But you have to wait on the Lord, and he's going to show you what you should do. All right? Don't lean onto your own understanding, man. Right? And let's see what happened to Saul. Right? Did he wait? Have patience in the Lord? Did he tarry? All right, did he follow his own mind, man? Give me jump to the 13th chapter, verse number 8.
Gone. 1 Samuel chapter 13 and verse number 8.
Nope.
And he tarried 7 days according to the set time that Samuel had appointed.
So he tarried. He waited until those 7 days. Read on.
But Samuel came not to Gilgal, and the people were scattered from him.
Right, so Samuel ain't come yet, right? But it's still that 7 days. Samuel just ain't come yet, right? And brothers, hey, you know what I'm saying? You got to wait on the Most High, man. No matter how long it is, right? Because you got people in the world where the Lord ain't come yet, right? My grandma been saying that. Well, but you got to keep enduring. Maybe he ain't come yet because he wants you to get right. You waiting on the Lord. Well, if the Lord came right now, you would be destroyed, brother.
Right.
Would you be ready?
Yeah, you're not even ready. All right? Talking about where's the Lord at? Well, hey, through the mercy of the Most High, hey, you better be happy he ain't come yet.
Right.
Because you need to be repentant, brothers. Sister. Right, read on.
And Saul said, bring hither a burnt offering to me and a peace offering. And he offered the burnt offering.
And he offered the burnt offering. He told him to wait until I come, and then he's going to show you what to do. Right? But now he went on his own understanding. Right? Because he was facing tribulation because the people scattered from him. Right? Because now you in your household, your woman yapping at you now. Right? Because you ain't paying the bills. Right? Your brother can get food on the table. Well, you got to have the faith in the Most High. Right? The Most High going to deliver us. Right? Read on. But now he laid on his own understanding. Well, I'm going to go back on the clock. Right? I gotta go get it. Right? That's madness. And what happened soon after he got done?
And it came to pass that as soon as he had made an end of offering the burnt offering.
As soon as he got done. I'm talking about exactly after he got done. What happened?
Behold, Samuel came.
Samuel came. That's when the Lord will probably visit you, man. As soon as you lean on your own understanding, that's when the Lord will visit you. Right? You get destroyed, man.
Boy, where you been?
We just read in the Sirach, the second chapter. See that? Second chapter, and he ain't gonna defend you, man. When you lose that patience, right? When you get faint-hearted, right? We don't.
And Saul went out to meet him, that he might salute him. And Samuel said, "What hast thou done?"
Right? And Saul went out like everything was all good, right? To go and salute him. What's going on, Samuel? Right? And Samuel said, "What the hell did you do?" Right? We don't.
And Saul said, "Because I saw the people were scattered from me."
Because I seen the tribulation. I was catching so much hell. I didn't know what to do. Well, the Lord already gave you commandment. He said, "Tarry until I come." Read on.
And thou camest not within the appointed day.
Well, he did come. You just didn't wait. He came on the 7th day. You just didn't wait. It was like 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. That's all you had to wait. Right? You got that damn, I don't know if somebody ever saw it, but it's like a damn image. He trying to go through the damn dirt, and he was right on the other side. The diamonds, man, but he stopped. He gave up. And he was right there, right? Just dig one more time, right? You waited one more minute, right? And you would have got it, man. But hey, he lost patience, man. Right? Is more on that? Got it. Now keep going.
Okay. And that the Philistines gathered themselves together.
But jump down to 13.
God, verse 13. And Samuel said to Saul, "Thou hast done foolishly.
You done foolishly, man, to lean on your own understanding and not wait on the Most High. You know?
Thou hast not kept the commandment of the Lord thy God."
That's a commandment, man. To have patience and have faith in Him, man. That's a commandment. That's the fruits of the Spirit. Patience, man. Right? Long suffering. You know?
Which he commanded thee. For now would the Lord have established thy kingdom upon Israel forever.
You know?
But now thy kingdom shall not continue. The Lord has sought him. It's like it. The Lord has sought him a man after his own heart.
We lose that patience, man. And that's what a lot of brothers do behind closed doors, man. They lose that patience, then they just disappear. Right? You just gave up the fight. It was a brother, man, in St. Louis, man. We knew the brother. Right? Brothers know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about, man. Right? He used to be down there in the loop, man. With the fringes on. Right? We labored with this brother one time. Right? You go on Instagram, the brother said, I'm tired of that, to basically keep fighting. Right? Actually, I'm going to pull it up. Damn, it's on my...
He said, "I'm gonna go back to bed."
Yeah. I'm tired of these other people around, you know what I'm saying, hey, you know what I'm saying, get blessed by the Most High, but I got to keep fighting. Right? I wanted to pull it up. It's on my phone. We kind of using it live right now. But yeah, the brother said he tired of fighting, man. I'm going to go back into the world. Right? That's madness, man. He gave up. Right? He gave up and didn't keep that patience. And that's what a lot of brothers do. So the Most High said, hey, keep reading on that.
And the Lord had commanded him to be captain over his people.
Jump back to sought him, like man.
God. Saki. The Lord has sought him a man after his own
The
heart.
Most High, he'll drop you and find another man that's willing to serve and willing to keep the faith unto the end, man. Right? So you got to have faith in the Most High and don't lean onto your own understanding. Right? You got it, though.
I got precept. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 8 if y'all ain't got it.
Ecclesiastes 7 and 8.
Yeah.
The book of Ecclesiastes,
No, not 7.
Ecclesiastes, I got you, sorry. It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse number 8. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, and the patience and the spirit is better than the proud in spirit.
So yeah, like you got tribulations ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it like, hey, you got to have that faith that, hey, it's gonna be like this at the beginning. This how I live my life. It's like this, but hey, the Lord got my back. You know what I'm saying? He gonna see me through it. By the end, it'll be all a dream.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And a prideful mind actually will think going into not having patience and believing in the Lord that He's gonna bring you through. That's a prideful mind. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, the Lord brought you in this thing, and He gonna take you out. Hey, He put you in a position to see if you're gonna be patient, to see if you're gonna have that faith.
Right.
And when we know a proud man, you know what I'm saying? We know how that end up destruction.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Your present situation is not your final destination, man. You know what I'm saying? Through the Spirit. Cause
It's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
It's about the journey,
Yeah,
man.
I appreciate it. Ecclesiastes 3 and 1. Ecclesiastes 3 and 1.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3 and verse number 1. To everything there is a season, and to a time every purpose under heaven. Keep on.
Yeah.
A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted.
So basically, the Most High God, he set the things that he put the things that you're gonna go through already in your life. You know, he gave you time to get the money, and there's gonna be a time where the money gonna be taken away from you. It's a time when you're gonna be prospering. It's also gonna be a time that you're not gonna be prospering. These things are already been created for you too. You know what I'm saying? Already been predestined. So just know, prepare for those times. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Job said, you'll take the good from God, but not the bad. You know what I'm saying? But
Right. That's a good point. So you gotta prepare. Hey, Joseph prepared.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He got that dream that 7 years of famine was coming. And what did he do? He had 7 years to get all this stuff together, and 7 years to put it away. You know what I'm saying? So he had to prepare, man. You know what I'm saying? For them times. That's at the same time. Hey, get your house in order. The Spirit. You know what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High. Give me the book of Hebrews chapter 11 and verse number Hebrews 11 and verse number 6. Start at verse 6.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 11 and verse number 6.
Hold on, start at verse number 4.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 11 and verse number 4.
Get out.
By faith, Abel offered unto God
Uh-huh.
a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, by which he obtained witness that he was righteous.
He was what?
That he was righteous. God testifying of his gifts, and by it he being dead yet speaketh.
See that? Can you read it?
By faith,
By faith,
Enoch was translated.
he was what?
He was translated that he should not see death.
That he should not what?
He should not see death.
Because Enoch walked with the Most High. But it said, this is 2 times where it said by faith. Can you read?
And he was not found because God had translated him. For before his translation, he had this testimony that he pleased Yahweh.
He pleased God. Right? Abel pleased the Most High. Right? Enoch pleased the Most High. Can you read?
But without faith.
But without what?
But without faith. It is impossible.
It is impossible. Can you read?
To please him.
To please the Most High God. Right? Can you read?
For he that cometh to Yahweh must believe
He must what?
Must believe.
He must believe. You gotta have faith and you gotta believe. Can you read?
That he is.
That he what?
That he is.
That he is, man. He is he. Right? You know what I'm saying? Can you read?
And that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek
You
him.
gotta seek the Lord's face 10 times more, man. Diligently. You gotta keep on, you gotta keep the faith and believe in the Most High, man. Right? Hey, because he's a rewarder. And if the Most High God said, hey, he's gonna reward you with something, he's not double-minded.
Right.
He is not the author of confusion. He's not gonna say one thing and then say, nah, I changed my mind. He said what he said. Right? If he's gonna reward you, guess what? Keep the faith. If he's gonna reward you for your faith, keep the faith. He rewarded Abel. Hey, Enoch pleased the Most High by his faith. That so much to the point that he said, nah, I gotta get you up out of here, for this place corruption. I gotta get you up out of here. Took him up there. He's still alive to this day. Through the Spirit, all praise to the Most High, man. Give me the book of Hebrews, chapter 6 and verse number 10.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 6 and verse 10.
Bring it out.
For Yahweh is not unrighteous to forget our work.
He said he is what?
Not unrighteous
He is not unrighteous to forget our work. And what?
and labor of love.
And our labor of love. We go through this because we endure, because we have faith and endure these trials because we love the Most High God. Right? Because we want to show the Lord that we love him. Right? By keeping his commandments. Right? Hey, by going out there, hey, teaching our people the commandments. Right? Not just teaching our people, but applying them to ourselves in all things that we do. Right? Can you read?
Which ye have showed towards his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister.
Can you read?
And we desire that every one of you shew the same diligence.
Show the what?
Shew the same diligence to the full assurance of hope.
Of what?
Of hope
Until where?
unto the end.
Until the end. Right? We got to keep assuring the same diligence and our labor of love. Right? All the way and all the way into the end that we hoping for, man. Right? Like it said in Hebrews 11 and verse 1. Saying, hey, faith is hey, let me bring that out one more time. Bring it out. I don't want to misquote that. Bring it out Hebrews 11 and 1, like brother was
The
earlier.
book of Hebrews, chapter 11 and verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for,
It's the substance of things hoped for. Read.
the evidence of things not seen.
And it's the evidence of things that's not seen, man. Right? We are hoping, you said that we get the kingdom, man. Right? You said because of this hope and belief that we have, we're seeing the vision. Like the brother brought out in that song, man. He said, future looking good, man. The future looking good. Got the body of hourglass, man. Right? You gotta wait for it, man. You gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? See that he put that in that lyric to prescribe it as a woman. If you think about it, you know what I'm saying? You can't hurry up and get the future. You gotta wait for it. Like the brother bring out Habakkuk 2 and 3. Though in turn, you gotta wait for it, man. Through the spirit, man. All praise. Give me the book of
Can you read that verse 12?
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Oh yeah, read verse 12 so I can
See that spirit. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 6 and verse 12. That ye be not slothful.
to be not what?
Slothful.
Uh-huh.
But followers of them who through faith and patience
And where?
and patience inherit the
So
promises.
you can't be slothful, man. Can't love sleep. Hey, give me that right quick in Proverbs chapter 12, chapter 20 and verse 13.
And it's the book of Proverbs, chapter 20.
It said through faith and patience, right? You're gonna inherit the promises. Right? Through faith and patience, you're gonna inherit the promises, man. That's plain. Bring it out.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 20 and verse 13. Love not sleep,
What you supposed to not do?
love not sleep,
Uh-huh.
lest thou come to poverty. Open thine eyes, and thou shalt be satisfied with bread.
So look, you're saying you can't be slothful, man. Can't love sleep. Can't want to be in your bed, like it said in Proverbs 26 and 14. Turning to the left or right like the daggone door on his hinges, man. Right? You gotta get to it, man. You gotta get to this labor of love, man, and get those promises, man. That was promises, right? With faith and patience, man. Give me this right quick in the book of 1 Timothy 6 and 12. That's the brother.
It's the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6 and verse number 12.
Bring it out.
It reads, fight the good fight.
What we supposed to be doing?
Fight the good fight
Uh-huh.
of faith.
Of what?
Of faith.
He read.
Lay hold on eternal life,
Uh-huh.
whereunto thou art also called, and hast professed a good profession before many witnesses.
So look, we gotta fight the good fight of faith, man. Right? And lay hold to eternal life, man. Because last time I checked, we ain't become Israel until Jacob fought with the angel, man. He said, I'm not letting you go until you bless me. You gotta do the same thing. You gotta
Like this stuff out of socket.
yeah, man. Hey, whole time your leg out of socket, man. But you let it go. You still got him in the daggone arm bar and your leg and your knee popped out of place. You gotta hold on to it, man. Hold on to that faith and endure through it, man.
Hey,
But I digress, bro.
Going back into the boxing y'all was talking about earlier, I said it's a lot of boxers, they get a broken nose and they be like,
They get that.
I'm already jammed up, might as well keep going.
Yeah,
I
man.
shut.
Yeah.
I shut.
John Jones broke his toe and still was out there.
Yeah.
And he been a champ for years.
Give me the book of
See that?
winding down. I want to give one more account before we close out. Give me the book of Judith, chapter 7, and start at verse number 19. Judith chapter 7 and verse number 19.
The book of Judah, chapter 7 and verse 19. The children of Israel cried unto the Lord, their God, because their heart failed, for all their enemies had compassed them round about, and there was no way to escape out from among them.
Right? So, hey, you got to cry out to the Most High, man. Right? When the enemies can be, you know what I'm saying, the demons that's, you know what I'm saying, that's beating you up, right? The hardship that you're going through. Hey, you got to cry out to the Most High. Right? But let's see what happened with these people, man. Did they keep the faith and have patience and wait on the Most High? Or did they lean on their own understanding, man? Now, all these things was written for our learning, man. Right? You know?
Thus all the company of Assur remained about them, both their footmen, chariots, and horsemen, 34 days, so that all their vessels of water failed all the inhabitants of Bethul.
Right? Kind of, you know what I'm saying? Round about them, kind of, causing a damn famine to come upon them, man. Because they can't come out. They round about them, right? Starving them out. Right, read on.
And the cisterns were empty, and they lay, and they had not water to drink their fill for 1 day, for they gave them drink by measure. Therefore, their young children were out of heart,
Right.
and their women and young men fainted for thirst, and fell down in the streets of the city, and by passages of the gates. And there was no longer any strength in them.
I said, what?
And there was no longer any strength in them.
Right. And that strength supposed to be your faith. Now you're getting weak. You're getting weary. Right? And you starting to die in the spirit. They said they passing out in the streets, man. Right? You passing out in the spirit. Right? I ain't gonna call up that brother. I'm going through it. I ain't calling him up. F it. Right? I'm gonna go smoke a blunt and call up the weed. Instead of calling up your brother, call up the weed man.
Smash.
Right? You go to damn Ishmael and go get a bottle, man, and drink your sorrows away.
White eye.
Right? You faint now. You faint hearted. You lost your strength. Right? Read on. And let's see what they did.
Then all the people assembled to Osiah and said to the chief of the city, both young men and women and children, and cried with a loud voice, and said before all the elders, God, be judge between us and you, for ye have done us great injury, and that ye have not required peace of the children of
Right, now you trying to get peace with the enemy. Right? Let's just join on to him now, man. Let's get peace. And what else they say?
Assur, for now we have no helper.
They said what?
For now we have no
Now
helper.
they saying they don't got no helper. I thought Yahweh was our strong tower of defense that we could run on to.
Right.
Right? Read on.
But Yahweh has sold us into their hand.
Right now they blaming the Most High. When the Lord, they delivered us into his hands. Read on.
Wicked. Gods. That we should be thrown down before them with thirst and great
There's
destruction.
nothing new under the sun, because didn't they do that when we came out of Egypt? You brought us here to starve, right? To be cut down by the Egyptians, right? Israel always murmured against the Most High, man.
Right.
Right? Lost patience, lost faith, man. Read on.
Now therefore call them unto you
Call the enemy onto us. Read on.
and deliver the whole city for a spoil to the people of Holofernes and to all his
I
army.
said, let's bow down to him. Let's be a spoil unto him. That's madness. Right? Read on.
For it is better for us to be made a spoil unto them.
That's weak-minded, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You got Israel, chosen people saying, let's just be a spoiled one to them. Right? Let's just bow down. Right? Let's just be good old Negroes. Right?
The way we did on the beat.
Well, you know what I'm saying? We in captivity now. Well, it is what it is. You lost your strength, man. Right? You weak. You feeble, man. Right, read on.
Than to die for thirst. For we will be as
So
servants.
to die for thirst. Right? Let's just go freak off and just go be wicked. Lest we damn become property, man. Right? Because you can't pay your rent. You can't pay your bills. Let's just go back into the world. Right? We was doing good in the world. Just coming up off your nickels and dime bags. Right? You was getting a little zap. Right? You was coming up. You was the man in the hood. Right? Everybody mess with you. Right? They probably fronted you. Right?
It's crazy.
That's madness. You lost your patience, you know?
For we will be as servants, that our souls may live, and not see death of our infants before our eyes, nor our wives, nor our children to die. We take witness against you, the heaven and the earth.
Now jump down to verse number 30.
Verse 30.
Because they came unto Ozias. They're trying to get the counsel. Right? They just go tell them, you know what I'm saying, be a servant. Right, let's see what Ozias said.
Then Uzziah said to them, Brethren, be of good courage. Let us endure 5 days.
Wait. He said what?
Let us endure 5 days.
5 days. Let's just endure. Putting a time stamp on it. 5 days. We just gonna endure. You know?
In the which space the Lord God may turn his mercy toward us, for he will not forsake us utterly.
Right, so he was in the right mindset, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the Most High ain't gonna forsake us. We just gonna give him 5 days. You put the Lord, he said, hey, I'm gonna give you 5 days, Lord, to deliver us. Right? Or we gonna go and serve him. Read on.
And if these days pass, and there come no help unto us.
He said what?
And there come no help unto us.
If these days pass, these 5 days, and there come no help from the Most High. Read on.
I will do according to your word.
Our way, we gonna serve him. We're gonna be a spoil. Right? That's tempting. You can't tempt the Most High. Right? Didn't Yahweh say that to Satan in the book of Matthew, the 4th chapter? Thou shalt not tempt the Lord, man. You gave the Most High 5 days. You count on your finger. Well, this day 3. You see the Lord yet?
He got till Friday or the Sabbath. We going off.
Yeah. That's mad. You gave him 5 days to deliver you.
That's crazy.
Right? And you lost faith, man. That's why I said you can't put a time step on it.
That's crazy.
You have to endure no matter how long it is. Right? He working your patience, man. He's seeing if you truly believe in him. Right? Don't matter if it's been a damn month. Right? It could be a damn year.
Right.
That's just the cup you gotta drink, man. Right? Because when you come out of it in the book of Sirach, you know what I'm saying? We've been in the book of Sirach, the 2nd chapter. So you're gonna come out like gold, man.
Yep.
Right? And you're gonna be stronger at the other end. You're gonna be able to fight that when you go through that again, man. Don't tempt the Most High and put a time stamp on him, man.
Right.
That's wicked. I'm gonna get some closing precepts.
Say, Khan, give me the book of,
Brother got a precept. It's the book of Baruch, chapter 4, and verse number 1. This is the book of the commandments of God, and the law that endures forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die.
come on. So it's just plain, man. It's the book of the commandments, man. All that keep it shall come to life. But if you leave these commandments, you leave this faith, hey, you're going to die.
Right.
And give me the Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 8.
Done. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, and verse number 8. There is no man that has power over the spirit to retain the
They
spirit.
got no power over the spirit to retain it. We got no power over it. So you gotta make best of it while you got it. Right? Don't just, get the understanding, know you're an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? Get a few breakdowns and be like, well, my job is done here. No. Keep reading.
Done. Neither had he power in the day of death.
Now that I have me power in the day of death. Right? I ain't never seen no man on that last no, I'm not gonna die. And then get back up. He ain't got no power in that. He just yawned it off, then he back living. That's madness. Bring it out.
And there is no discharge in that war.
Uh-huh.
Neither shall wickedness deliver those that are given to it.
Hey, ain't no wickedness. Hey, if you're given over to that reprobate mind, that wickedness, you ain't gonna be delivered from it, man. Right? Because you're disqualified. Most like God took you up out of here, man. He took his. Hey, look at Saul. Look what happened to Saul. When the Holy Spirit left Saul, right? That evil spirit from the Most High kept plaguing him.
Yeah.
Kept on plaguing him. You know what I'm saying? And he had David around to play that harp for him, to play that music for him. But guess what? When David found out that he was trying to kill him and he got away from him, that demon overtook him.
Just like that fervent, effectual prayer of a righteous man alive as much.
Yeah.
Take that spirit
And
up.
take that spirit up off of him, man. But guess what? He tried to kill him with the javelin. David got up out of there, and then that evil spirit overtook him, man. Right? So like what's that with Samson, right? With his hair, man. You know what I'm saying? It was nowhere in the scripture where it said that Samson was a 250-pound man, straight muscle. You know what I'm saying? And he was like 6'5". You know what I'm saying? He was very strong because he was strong because his hair. Right? And look what happened. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? When that damn wicked heathen cut his hair. Hey, he thought he still had power to go and whoop the Philistines. No, he done gave him no might in your hands. Give me the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 7 and verse 21. Chapter 7 and verse 21.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7 and verse number 21.
Get out.
Yeah.
It's all cool. Still bring it out.
For God had given straight commandment.
He said he what?
For God had given straight commandment.
And the Most High God has given you straight commandment. Like he said. You know what I'm saying? This is the book of the commandments. Right? All that keep it shall live, but such as leave it shall die. Can you read it?
God. To such as came, what they should do to live.
What they should what?
What they should do to live.
Even
as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment.
Yeah, man. So when you read these commandments, you reading up about the scripture, you reading these accounts, right? Hey, it's gonna boost your faith. And use what you learn from these scriptures to make it vicarious, right? Apply these things to your life, right? You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna boost your faith. I digress.
God, that's right. Give me the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 17 and verse 45.
God. It's the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 17 and verse number 45. Then David said to the Philistines, Thou comest to me with a sword and with a spear and with a shield, but I come to thee in the name of the Lord of hosts.
What's faith?
I come to thee in the name of the Lord of hosts.
What you tell the tribulation?
I come to thee in the name of the Lord of
What
hosts.
you tell these demons?
I come to thee in the name of the Lord of hosts.
Read.
The God of the armies of Israel, whom thou hast defied.
So you come to these demons, the tribulation, the hardship with the name of the Lord, man.
Right.
And keep that faith in the Most High.
Right.
And he's going to fight your battles.
Right.
Give me the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 16 and verse 13.
God. It's the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 13, and what you say? 16.
13.
God. The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 16, and verse number 13.
How you got it?
Watch ye.
Oh, Slide. He's going to bring his out first.
Salaki. Give me that right quick in Ezekiel chapter 11 and verse 16.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 11, and verse number 16.
Bring it out.
Therefore, say, Thus saith the Lord God, although I have cast them afar off from among the heathen, and although I have scattered them among the countries, yet will I be to them as a little sanctuary.
As a what?
A little sanctuary.
And even though we are scattered across the four corners of the earth, no matter where we are, right? As long as this word is going out, right? As long as brothers are still gathering themselves together in these last days, right? As long as 2 or 3 are gathered together in the Lord's name, He's gonna be in the midst. That's your sanctuary. That's your tabernacle. That's your holy place, right? And this is where we need to be, around like-minded brothers. You know what I'm saying? Even on the sisters, man. Like-minded sisters, man. Right? You gotta be around people that are standing and their foundation is on Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, these laws, statutes, and commandments in these last days. But brother got it.
First Corinthians chapter 16 and verse number 13. Watch ye, stand fast in the faith.
Do what?
Stand fast in the faith.
What we gotta do?
Stand fast in the faith.
Read.
Quit you like men. Be strong.
Do what?
Be strong.
Be strong, man. In the power of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, you gotta stand fast in the faith. We don't?
Come, let all things be done with charity. I beseech you, brethren, know the house of Stephanus, that it is the first fruits of Achaia, and they have addicted themselves.
What?
Addicted themselves to the ministry of the
So
saints.
you gotta addict yourself to this ministry, man. And in this ministry, you're gonna go through tribulations, right? And you're gonna glory in those things because why? It's gonna work your patience, man. Right? And through much tribulation, you're gonna get the kingdom, man. Right? So, brother, say anything else?
I know we went through James 1, 2, and 4. Did we do James 1, 6 through 8?
Bring it up.
It's the book of James, chapter 1 and verse 6. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. For he that wavereth is like a wave of a sea, driven with the wind and tossed. For let not the man think that he shall receive anything of the Lord. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
Plain. You wanna break it down?
No,
That's plain, man. Hey, let not a man think that he shall receive anything from the Lord. Right? And you got to, have patience, wait on the Most High, and don't be wavering. Well, I don't really know if He's going to give it to me. The Lord said in the book of Matthew 21 and verse 22, all right, when you pray to the Most High, you got to believe in what you're praying for. Right? And He'll give it unto you. Right? So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. You got one more? Go ahead.
Small. Luke 17:5.
God, this is the book of Luke, chapter 17 and verse number 5. It's the book of Luke, chapter 17 and verse 5. And the apostle said unto the Lord, increase our faith.
That's plain. Increase our faith, man. Right? And that's, you got to pray for that, man. Pray for more faith. Right? Pray that you may endure the hour of temptation, that you can continue to fight, right? And not give up as a good soldier, man. Right? And endure the hardness. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. Lord willing, exhorted you to keep fighting, right? To build your patience up, right? And have faith in Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Kom Yashai.
Kom Yashai.
Shalom.